Himey Club, back with another video, and today I decided I'm going to be doing something different and talking about how I personally feel about Modern Warfare. At the moment, the time of making this video, it's a love-hate relationship, if I'm being honest, but the cons outweigh the pros. Like map vote, for example, that's not in the game, and that's pretty bad. Not having a map vote and subjecting us, the players, to these sorry maps they have made, I'd say about 80% of the maps in the game, everyone doesn't like playing. Like Piccadilly or Arkelov's Peak or Palace or Euphrates Bridge. I could keep going on and on all day. Even with the recent release of Crash, I'm not sure if it was spot on or if they made changes or not, but that was pretty bad too. And them removing Crash 24/7 just goes to prove my point. And they could change it too. Mainly the windows, the spaces you have to go is too open. You know, being used to 3-4 lane maps and then coming to this is a change. You know, I'm always down for change depending on what it is, but this is awfully too much for a lot of the players. You know, nobody wants to look at 20 different windows. All right, honestly, I don't want to peek 15-20 windows every time I play and go into an area. Naturally, good players center themselves. You're not going to center yourselves against 20 windows playing Scooby-Doo with them. And although they won't do it, the big brains in Infinity Ward, they could board up a lot of these windows and just make them dead spaces, honestly. Less strain for the players, and I wouldn't have to worry about Timmy McTenders sitting in like the 15 window on like the 3rd floor, right? They probably won't. Instead, they'll just add remakes as new content, and hopefully the spawns aren't bad. That's another thing too. Spawns are atrocious, right? For example, Shoothouse, the map I'm on right now. Ooh, get smoked. The map I'm on right now, I have literally seen clips of people spawning in the sky, my guy, the sky, and getting spawn trapped by concrete. It's pretty bad. It's a no-brainer to that. But those could be fixed. Spawns, those can be fixed. Will they fix them? We'll have to wait and see, right? Next thing going forward, the subjective hearing this company has is absolute AIDS. It is terrible. For example, you know, as a person that browses Twitter and the subreddit daily of Modern Warfare and seeing it's a lot of toxic people, naturally so, they'll block them, right? But there are some genuinely good ideas out there, like fixing spawns or weapon tuning, like the 725, for example. It took them what, 4 patches, 4 nerfs to finally fix that gun. They'll ignore but respond to a tweet about trophy, my guy, about a spilling trophy. You know, it's terrible. And proof of them having selective hearing, but at the same time giving me faith that they'll potentially fix this game, hopefully in time, is how fast it took them to fix that game-breaking bug where the AK literally, if you made a certain class for the AK and crouched and went prone and shot like the grenade launcher or something, it would crash you and everybody's like game, yo. Crash the whole lobby. They fixed that in like under 24 hours. And then removing Crash 24/7, which recently came out, which was, it sucked in my opinion, and brought back Shoothouse 24/7, which is what most of the community wanted. You know, and that gives me some type of faith, although they get smoked, although they removed some fan favorite mechanics that COD always had, like the mini map and map fold and whatnot. So all in all, yo, it's just a love-hate relationship with the game, and hopefully they could clean it up and address some of these bigger issues in the future instead of trying to keep their vision, which we obviously don't want in our game. But with that being said, if y'all want to see me do more of these and subjects you want me to talk about, just leave a comment like always. I'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Peace.